Mingau, Zé, Zaroio. Oi, Zaroinho. Ele é Zaroio, né, Gui?
I knew him as soulless. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago,
Esse dragão aí já
he
está
had a
pra
different
5,
name.
vai. E pra
The
Xbox?
Dreadwolf,
Esse aqui é?
ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Vem, Mingauzinho.
He had won.
Vem, Mingau.
But the
Chama ele, Gui.
veil
Chama
cost
ele,
them
Gui.
everything.
Olha lá, ele zarou o Gui lá.
Their freedom, even their
Olha lá, ele zarou ele lá.
Now, Solus wants to tear
Olha o que ela fez essa noite, Guilherme. E o meu aqui, ó.
damage he caused.
Gostadinho, a cabecinha dele aqui assim, ó.
Fazendo um pãozinho na minha perna.
Ah, que gostosinho. Ah, quem faz isso aí é a Sam, né?
Aí ele dorme
Somebody's
bem do
gotta
meu lado
stop
assim.
him. And
Eu
that's
gosto de né?
where you come in.
Tá, a gente vai ver seu celular, tá, Gui?
So, where were we? Oh,
Ô, Miguel, para de ficar me carando, Miguel. Ficou doido, rapaz? Você perdeu o respeito, foi?
Stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his
Tô
ritual.
vendo.
Naquele tá
Ó, Miguel.
After following his
Ó,
trail
ele
across half the
zarou,
known
ele
world,
zarou.
we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Rapaz, você me encara não, mano. Você me encara não, o que você acha,
Mas
maluco?
caiu
We
nele.
need a local expert.
Oxe, o que você acha, maluco?
Agora, ó, pai, ó, fica vendo, ó.
Naturally,
Fica vendo.
our story begins where all great
Ah,
stories
comigo ele
begin,
deixa.
with the
Agora,
seediest
meu pai,
bar
ele
in
tá
town
tendo que brigar.
and a missing contact.
Peraí.
Ah, tô triste.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
Comigo ele não vai, não.
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Aí tá, ó. Olha aí.
Ele tá bravo comigo, ó.
Vai em mim, ó.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Aumenta aí pra mim.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Aumentei.
Now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Ó o ladrão aí, ó o ladrão. Aumenta pra mim!
Dumat Plaza.
Não tanto assim também, né?
Ah, pai, eu, pelo amor de Deus.
I heard. Although, for the...
What did I have to... You were there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ó o ladrão tá aí, o ladrão.
All right.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Olha o gráfico, mano. Olha o gráfico disso.
Where are going, please? Andraste bless you.
Olha, Gui, o gráfico disso, Gui.
A Red Dead é mais...
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big
tive mais
ritual?
tempo.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing
Eu, se eu fosse, você
separating
fazia.
us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Pai,
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathus.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to the front plaza, and then we'll get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes out...
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
A mulher, a flecha aí,
All
ó.
right.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the
Como assim?
Fade in years.
Eu não sei.
veio do meu Instagram.
Ah, e aí a gente fala essa palavra, stalkear, é?
You okay?
É tipo observar o Instagram.
Fought some demons and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing
Já,
bad.
já sabe a senha do Instagram, pra comprar o celular novo, pra botar o Instagram novo de novo, e-mail. E depois eu tirar um print aí pra mandar pra mim, pra quando chegar na hora não perder, entendeu? Pra colocar no Instagram.
Você vai dar
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Esse celular vai ficar pra mim.
Tori got to her first.
só pegar o celular, então ele pega esse celular e copia no Instagram.
I'm not surprised our detective Lola said
Rook, you're with the Shadow Tribe.
Isso vai ser da hora esse celular seu, hein?
Wrath better than I do.
Fechou.
Sure, but Minrathus is huge.
Don't worry. Follow me.
eyes up. We've got company.
Ah, mas a minha foto da hora vai ficar aqui nesse celular.
Demon.
Hein?
Vai, filho.
As fotos da hora vai ficar aqui nesse celular. E a foto.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble in the fall. Predatory cultists.
I hate these assholes. The Venatori put up a barrier that blocks the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brothers!
Bunch of cultists, aren't they?
I used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow.
Glad you kept up.
Ah, eu quero mundo aberto, não vem com conversa não, hein? Eu quero mundo aberto. Deixa com essa palhaçada aí, eu vou parar.
Another barrier. It looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Aqui, você ia curtir esse jogo aqui, hein?
Pai, depois a gente pode descer pra gente pra escola.
Oi?
Depois
Not
uma
the worst
vai
timing.
ser pra gente pra escola.
Nev,
Ah.
it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this
I
is
know.
Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev and Rook, both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Oi, Gui, aí, Yasmin. Ah, oi. Yasmin.
Oi, Yasmin.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to break down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
E aí, só me falou o quê?
If it comes to a straight-up fight, you're dead.
We can slide down the road.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Não acredito que eu tenho esse poder, não.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get to it.
Tem uma falei sobre o tipo de indústria, né? Ela só me perguntou, falando que meu pet tem uma questão.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
Não vamos, né? Pra, tipo, me divertir aí com vocês, né? Eu só falei, meu pai foi irresponsável, porque eu acho que ele... E, né? Recordamos que ele não a gente bebia.
Tem que falar pro seu pai o que aconteceu. Você tem que falar pro seu pai, reprimir ele, falar pra ele o que aconteceu. Que você tá chateado com o que aconteceu. Que ele não deveria ter feito isso aí. Tem que falar pra ele isso aí.
O que aconteceu?
De sábado.
O quê?
O Cristiano tá tentando falar com ela.
At least,
Fala pra ele o que aconteceu.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
É.
Já vai, já?
Está cedo.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery.
Ah, meu
One
filho,
of the
vai dar
few
tudo
things we
hoje,
actually
eu
agreed on.
Meio-dia e 15, a Prior vai abrir olho.
You see,
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
well, that sounds ominous.
É, falei errado.
É burro.
Ô, louco, Lucas, o meu pai chamou de burro.
Demons.
Você que eu falei.
Meu pai tinha 5 anos. Aí, você já sabe, tem negócio lá da cura, né?
Locked. There must be a way to
O
open it.
negócio da
Let's look
cura.
around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for
Peraí,
something.
Lucas, vou tomar um.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenrir. He's got a lot of names.
Banho
Always go to
ali.
the jungles.
E almoçar.
Aí, oi?
E almoçar.
Oi?
E vai almoçar, Glenn.
É, depois que eu tomar banho, já. Tá bom? Falou? Eita, não.
Não tem nada, amigo.
Eita. Agora foi nada, né? Oi, gente, amigão, velho.
O que ele tá fazendo esse palhaço aí? Ah, ele tá em cima. Ah, eu não gosto de jogo assim não, hein? Começou com palhaçada. Como eu vou fazer isso? Então vou subir na caralho. Que burro, mano! E na primeira vez eu me acho puta.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Sai na frente!
Te peguei, neném. Peguei, neném.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Rathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to them.
Varric,
Solus needs...
We got you back.
more demons!
Take care of the team, for... Hey, Chuckles.
Let's buy him some time.
Bear is getting very soulless. Let's move fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize? You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffold,
It's risky.
And what about the demon?
right. You
What? No.
The storm could tear.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage.
Either way, some.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep...
You got it.
É a mistura. Ah, tá. Você já fez já aqui. Não, ótimo. Ah, tá. Tá bom. Não, não fiz nada. Você me chamou de preguiçoso ontem. Tá bom então, é só isso. Já, tá terminando já. Beijo. Tá bom, beijo. Vai.
This is it! Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. I'm with you. Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push! Varric! Oh no, no, no! Harding!
Tá bom, amigo, pode deixar. Pode usar ele. Você não para, meu Deus do céu, você não para.
Tá boas mãos, né?
Lá vem, Lini, já tá tudo jeito, já tá dando jeito aqui já pra ele comer.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here.
Okay.
Your physical
Blood magic.
Firstly,
So all I have to do to get away from you
and how much
can't be that hard.
while you practice
Meaning,
the Evanurus in ancient time when I rebelled, thanks to you though.
how am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them.
I also saw you bring...
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is...
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Light. It took all my power to imprison the millennia ago.
Your ritual let the gods loose.
What else could I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing. As the gods threaten this world again,
You mean when I stop?
You will soon... Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is...
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
Want me to take the shot?
This is your...
Well,
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it... Don't think...
I should have come.
You were...
It isn't over.
Rook, like the time you disobeyed. You're...
Rook? Sorry, I didn't...
No, it's...
Oh, yeah, on top...
Then
Yeah. There's a room with a...
Go ahead, Rook. Me. See you later, kid.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're,
Lan... It's a lot.
Harding thought...
She's not...
E meu pai? Ai, pai, vou fritar o mingau, ó. Fritar mingau.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry,
Really?
from what I saw...
You're sure that...
Solus can speak with people,
He said our connection... He could only
So Solus is using...
but he's not a normal...
Putting together... Alright. You're so...
I'm not certain.
What do you...
Solus had two...
So those things...
Elganar...
Just...
Hot.
É que eu...
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the god...
Right, let's...
Strife? You're...
Since this is because you all were supposed to stop him. The elf. Nah.
Right.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this.
Gang.
Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Ready if you are. Brooke takes credit there.
É.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Eu não esqueço
Where'd
de
you come
fechar a
from?
janela do quarto.
Belora?
As partes do buraco.
Belora
Deixa devagar,
Luther.
não bate.
Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you,
Deixa ele mandar
exactly?
ler.
Call me
Ele
Rook.
tem a mania de deixar um pouquinho aberto. Deixa até o
Gallus.
final.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fenrirel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Não, Guilherme, você também não para de mandar áudio, mano.
Mas se eu não mandasse, né? Que ainda deixa
It's a
claro.
lot to take in.
É porque áudio, a gente ia procurar seus áudios e não acha qual que você mandou. Se escrever, seria mais fácil de achar.
The surge of
Coisa.
raw magic
Aí,
in
de
the
novo.
area.
Aí
These
já,
artifacts started waking up
aí
a
já tá
while
mandando
ago,
áudio
but
de
in
novo, ó.
fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that
tá mandando
shimmer?
áudio de novo, ó.
That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it
Não
one way.
precisa
Once you're in,
procurar.
you can't get out.
Eu que não precisava nem mandar todo dia, né? Mas vocês, porque é o de sempre que tem que fazer. Fechar a porta do meu quarto, fechar a janela, né? Os quartos, encostar um pouco lá do
Strife and Earlin said you're...
O meu Instagram aí, ó.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons.
Dragon Age.
They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Jogo de RPG. Vocês não gostam.
And I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Nossa.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with this quick.
Vai dormir!
Never down Belora.
Para, meu! Aí mandou de novo, meu!
Eu tô com uma raiva que eu também penso, sabe? Eu fui entregar um papelema da fisioterapia, aí ele pegou e falou assim, como que você tipo assim, já não tá bom de fazer fisioterapia. Esqueci a palavra certa que ela falou. Que da outra vez ela falou, mas você vai fazer até quando, né, Dé? Você vai fazer fisioterapia a vida inteira, né, Dé? Você tem que fazer academia, não sei o quê. Eu sabe que você fica com uma raiva, nervosa, entendeu? Então, pra não perder o esperado, sabe? Eu vou falar que o fisioterapeuta falou. poder falar assim, eu vou pra perguntar, será que assim, quando ela vem alguém pra me ajudar, quando ela vem falar da cidade.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find
Veste
some
de
clues in the
couro, pera
ruins.
aí. Usar.
So,
Pronto, fiquei mais forte.
Usually
Fiquei
see
mais
elven ruins that
forte.
haven't been baked over.
not
Fiquei
many
mais
people come
forte.
this far into Arlethin.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food.
Você é vidente? Aí vai lá, três não. Eu falei, eu tenho não, só não falei aqui.
Quer trocar, mas eu quero deixar loiro.
Não tô falando com você pro terapeuta. Ela te falou, tanto que você tá aqui, você trabalha.
Judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Pra ela que fala que a fisioterapia não consegui as 4 meses em si, só consegui as 4 meses sem problema. Amanhã eu vou ter que ir lá de novo, vou sair junto com vocês amanhã 7 quilos, vou ter que fazer o papo de novo, porque ontem eu peguei o resultado, deu insuficiente, vou ter que comer de novo. E sexta-feira eu vou lá no Tabuão, vou falar pra ela que eu tinha marcado dia 14, mas eu não fui por causa da minha mãe, porque eu não tava bem. Tava marcado às 9 e eu consegui marcar no primeiro horário, 8 horas da manhã. Quero nem saber. É, porque, ai, que me dá raiva, você fica tão testante, coisinha de picuinha, mulher cheia de dinheiro, sabe? Revoltado. A gente não é nada, a gente não leva nada. É como a mãe falou uma vez pra mim, ela vai levar o dinheiro dela tudo no caixão, é. Pelo amor de Deus. Tá bom.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Okay.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Chega daí.
There's a problem. From a distance. We're under fire. Now there's a nice shot.
That's the last of the magic energy. That should be clear ahead.
Pagar o que você vai ter que pagar. Você vai?
Guilherme, você levou aquele documento para o óculos lá para ver o exame? É, lindão. Vê? Vem.
Ah, mano, vou celular.
Ah, vai pegar o celular. Vai o celular.
E o Lucas? No site. Aqui, ó.
Ela?
Celular na cara. Calma. Ela...
Deixa elas. Deixa elas. Vai, vai, Bosta essa aí.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of
Ouvindo essa porcaria.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Mythalinast.
Lucky shot.
Darkspawn.
here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Got your back.
Got it.
About to have a problem.
Nice shot.
Nice move.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though?
okay.
Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Prende a espada em cruz.
We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean?
Salvar
It's almost
aqui.
like it's...